from our candidates. And we'll go ahead and start with Kathy.
I'm Kathy George again. I've been on City Council for 12 years, had lots of varieties of experiences. I love this community. I want to do my best, and I will work very hard for the citizens of this community by focusing on the needs of the people. I'm never going to forget that 20% of our people live in poverty in this community, and look for different ways that I can help them and lift them up and use resources that perhaps we're not tapping into to help them. I also want to celebrate the seniors of this community that have made this our city great. People that have invested their lives trying to help this community and trying to raise them up and highlight them, and perhaps doing different activities with our seniors to do so. I want to also highlight the people that are working hard in this community to make it great, and be able to say thank you to them, and be able to highlight and honor them as well. As your mayor, I would be humbled to be able to serve you and this community, and I will spend every day of my administration not ever taking things for granted, and always knowing that I'm working for you. And I appreciate that opportunity on November 4th. Thank you.
I get to do a closing too.
Yes, you do. I think that's right.
No. So in closing, I want to talk about, we all want to do best for the city, and that's why we're trying to run. And some people have been asking me, like, I've only been here for 2 years. Like, why are you trying to run? So we picked Galion. This is where we are trying to raise, this is where we're going to raise our kids. We moved 2,000 miles here, knowing nobody. And you'll notice, think about this on this campaign, because I mean, there's 6 of us here. And think about how we're campaigning, and we're a budget. Our city doesn't have a endless amount of money, but how are each person doing their campaigning with their budget, and they're trying to get the most bang for the buck? Give you an example is Oktoberfest. We had $60. I could either take my kids to Oktoberfest, have a wonderful time, and then set up right outside of Oktoberfest for free. Or I could take that $60 and put it into Oktoberfest and have a booth right there. I chose to be right on the outside, and I got so much traffic coming right through. And it did help that I had a mannequin there, and everyone would go, what the heck's with the mannequin? Oh, hey. It's things like this, and like every weekend, I'm walking around, and I'm going to different parts of the city. I'm knocking on doors, and I'm saying, hi, my name's Brian Renfrew, introducing myself. I might even be the only candidate that listed everyone else's webpage on their page, because I believe in having informed voters. I'm glad everyone's out here, and all the people that will be watching this later. Because one of the reasons I have seen where Galion has gotten to where it was, it's been a lot of kind of a boys club. On the plus side with me is, I have no cronies. I have no boys club. I mean, on that, you can take that as a good thing or a bad thing. And I hope to be your mayor. Thank you.
You remember I'm Bob Johnson, running for mayor. I want to be your mayor. I've got 30 years experience for the city. I feel that I know a lot of things that needs to be done in this city. And one thing that I really want to express is I want to take the I out of mayor. I want to put a we in mayor so that we all work together and it's not just I. I am not going to be your mayor. We will be your mayor. Thank you.
I haven't started yet, Brian.
Oh, I was anticipating your lawyerness, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Thomas.
Thank you. I'm going to go off script a little bit and ignore my notes. I'm sitting here looking out at all of you. I recognize 90% of the people in the room. I'm reminded that the last time I stood on this stage, I was performing in the musical Newsies with the Galion Community Theater. I wanted to give a shout out to the Community Theater for allowing this event to be held tonight. I'd like to thank Christina for volunteering to be the moderator and putting this together. As I've shared before, Galion has been standing still for too long, and we are at a point again in our history, as we have been about every 100 years, where the question is, can we reinvent ourselves again? In the early 1900s, that was a question if we could change from a railroad-oriented economy, if we could move to a manufactured-oriented economy, and look what we did. We created ironworks, we created the North. We can do this again, Galion. I know we can. And I know that I have the ability to bring that expertise and training that I spend all the time outside of Galion, and I want to bring it here. As I've been campaigning for mayor, I was contacted with someone with the city of Elyria, Ohio, wanting me to come there and provide training and expertise for them. And I'm thinking, here I am, at the same time trying to convince people that I know what I'm doing and I want to make this happen here. I'm being courted by other communities, and this happens with me all the time. I want to help make Galion a place where everyone wants to work, live, and invest. And this election is about the choice if we want a future as a community. I believe for one person that Galion's future can be bright if we make that decision collectively. And with your support, I know that can happen, and I respectfully ask for your vote.
Thank you to everyone for coming out tonight and listening to us, and those that are watching online and get to watch it later. I appreciate the opportunity to talk to you directly about my ideas and my thoughts. I earned your trust as police chief. I certainly believe that I've earned your trust as the auditor. The time and dedication that I have spent working for the community over the last 21 years. I believe I'm the right candidate to continue to move forward with Galion. I believe I have the experience and integrity to do the job for you, and I ask that you, whomever you decide to vote for, go out and vote on November 4th. Hopefully it's for me. Thank you very much.
She said she's not voting for me.
This is encouraging. This is what it's all about. I'm going to echo Bob and what I've been saying all night, and it's we, and we. And that's what's going to make a difference in our city. Thank you for showing an interest. Thank you for spreading the word. Thank you for making this a great evening. Listen. I've listened. I've learned. Just in this, from the 6 people up here, imagine what we can do when we have a larger group of people doing the same thing, putting forth ideas. Please, do your due diligence. I'm not a politician. I'm not sitting up here telling you what I think you want to hear. I am who I am. You've heard my qualities. I work together. I am asking for your vote. If what I'm saying resonates with what you think. Thank you.